If you've been adding to your compost bin all winter, it's time to start paying attention to it if you want to have fresh compost ready to go in the spring. All I've really been adding to this is my kitchen scraps, which I collect in this little compost bin, and that's just like fruits and vegetables, coffee grounds, that kind of stuff. Pretty much all that stuff is all nitrogen. I got a mountain of stuff in here that doesn't really look like it's done anything because it's been pretty much frozen all winter. So first thing I'm going to do with this is turn it. When I turn my compost bin, I like to use one of these hand tillers. A lot of the stuff on the bottom was broken down pretty well, so I'm off to a better start than I expected. What I'm going to do now is add a bunch of eggshells that I ground up into a powder. Since pretty much everything that I added to this over the winter was nitrogen, I'm going to want to add a lot of carbon, and that is going to be this shredded paper and cardboard. I just threw all my shredded paper and cardboard on the top, and I'm going to soak it down really well. I'll be turning this in about a week, and I won't be adding to this anymore because I want this to be finished compost by the time I'm ready to plant. I'm going to switch to the tumblers from here on out. Now I'm going to empty these tumblers out and get them sifted because I'm going to use this compost to make my potting soil. I did my first sift with a milk crate. The milk crate will get all the big pieces out, and then I switch to this screen here that I made. I just kind of work it through there, and this will finally sift it. This is why you should be making your own compost. You can't buy compost like this. I know everything that went into this, and it's the only fertilizer that I use in my garden. All the stuff that got sifted out is going to go back in the tumbler, which will start off my new batch, and I'm going to get working on it here in the next few days. I say this every time I make a composting video because I know a lot of people are intimidated by it, but it's a lot easier than you think. You'll probably fail your first time. I did. I started having no idea what I was doing. I still really don't have any idea what I'm doing, but it always works out. The two main things I recommend any gardener should be doing if they can is composting and collecting rainwater. If you want to start composting, just start off with a tumbler. It's probably the easiest way to do it, and you can work your way up from there.